Well, ladies and gentlemen, after dealing with maybe over 6 years of working with 2K, it appears the development team UK is going to be split apart with 2K. It says here. Oh, before we get into that, like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and tap that notification bell for my daily content. Now, it says Japanese studio UKs will not develop future games in the WWE 2K series. VGC understands ending a near 20-year association. Oh, that makes sense. I wonder what happened with the wrestling license. 2K told VGC in a statement, WWE 2K20 will be developed by Visual Conceptions, who have worked with Yuke's on the development of the series since WWE 2K14. As we've continued to invest the WWE 2K franchise, we've seen the visual concepts team display incredible passion, talent, and commitment to the future of the series. We thank Yuke's for their years of partnership and are excited to see what the visual concepts brings to the franchise moving forward. In a separate statement sent to VGC, Yuke's confirmed the news and said that it plans to continue providing support to 2K with regard of the game engine. Earlier this year, Yuke's confirmed it working on a new original wrestling IP. Tuesday's news marks the time the Japanese studio had been actively involved in the creation of a mainline WWE title for almost 20 years. That's a pretty long time. Having worked on the series since 1999's SmackDown for PlayStation 1. That'll do it for you. Yuke's had previously been the sole developer on the series under now defunct publisher THQ. Rest in peace. Following 2K's 2013 acquisition of the game rights, its own sport visual concepts was introduced as a joint developer. So, who was working on? So the THQ worked on WWE 12 and 13. Let me know in the comments, guys. Typically, there are two companies split their duties, with Yuke's leading design, art, and tech, while Visual Concepts provide animation, audio, and script writing. The latest Yuke's release was WWE 2K19, was widely considered to be a return to form the series, but otherwise has been criticized in recent years for a decline in quality. Earlier this year, the studio publicly revealed its frustration over what had been able to achieve with recent WWE 2K games and suggested that its relationship with publisher 2K Stores was partly responsible. Wow. That's sad. In an interview with VGC, Senior Vice President and producer Hiromi Furuta revealed that Yuke's had established a new development team tasked with creating a rival wrestling IP. Oh, that might be interesting. With the intention of reinvigorating its staff and creating internal competition for WWE. Right now, looking at the market demands, players are expecting something new every time we release a game, and we follow like we haven't achieved what we've really wanted to do, she said. For example, in many cases, we're still using old assets and we are not able to do some things in the way we want to. He also said, we are aware that our creators are beginning to lose sight of passion and confidence and becoming focused only on completing assigned tasks. The producer added that Yuke's may find a way to do things in the way that we want. In terms of our existing relationship with our publisher, However, for the time being, its solution was to create its own rival wrestling IP. We are trying to launch a new wrestling game, she said. Of course, we will retain the WWE team, but we are also aware that creators are beginning to lose sight of their passion and confidence and become focused on the completing assigned tasks. They're not, not that's not the direction Yuki wants to go in. So in order to compensate, we're going to start a new wrestling project. At the time, for Furuta, I'm sorry if I can't say your name right, said that Yuki's intended to continue its long-running association with the WWE 2K series. It is our project, dear to hold our hearts, and it even become a part of something that veteran creators' lives. She said, "We have a huge history making these games and still have a good relationship with 2K. Anyhow, WWE will never allow us to stop making these games." That's sad. But hey, it is what it is. That's it for this video. I'm Samurai Black Zed, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.